What is going on, everyone? Stevo here. Right, okay. So there's a question I've been asked on YouTube and Twitter recently. It's, Steven, how do you record your reaction videos? How do you edit them? Blah, blah, blah. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I record them and how I edit them. And just show you how easy it actually is, because a lot of people do think it's like way harder than it actually is. And I'm telling you, when you first see these kind of like softwares and stuff, I'll be honest, I didn't have a clue what I was doing, but the more you do something, you get the hang of it, basically. So I'm going to go onto my computer now, and I will show you from this camera here, from my phone, how I record, and then we'll jump over to the computer, and then I'll show you the editing process of how to like form all the clips together. Okay, so you've got the two softwares that you need for if you're going to be doing a reaction video, which is... This is the software for the Logitech webcam, so how I record my reaction. And this is the software I'd highly recommend if anyone's going to record the screen, which is OBS, which stands for Open Broadcaster Software. When you first see this, I know it looks confusing, but honestly, this is the preview window of what you're recording. So this is your screen. So if we go through to the settings page, there's nothing really there's not really a worry about really. Just have your output to the recommended resolution, so 2560 by 1080, and the common frames per second, like speed that you wanted. So mine's at the top, which is 60 frames per second, which is like no lag or delay or anything like that. So once you do have everything set up and you've got whatever you want to record, you then click stop recording, and then you click that, so then the OBS recording is going and you're recording your reaction through the camera. And that's all that is to the recording bit, really, I guess. Actually, I haven't shown you this. If you do want to, just in case, if you do want to record any external audio, if any extra audio corrupts, I highly recommend this program here, Audacity, for your audio. And I record my audio through this microphone here, which is a AT2020, I think it is, something like that. But yeah, that's that's the recording process, basically. Okay, so I'm now on to the editing stage. We are on my computer. Let's have a look into Premiere Pro or Sony Vegas, whatever one you've got, and let's form these clips together. So this is Premiere Pro. I'm just going to name this reaction video example. So I haven't actually recorded any videos recently. I'm just going to be dragging in a couple of clips that I'm just going to show you a brief example of. So if I go to... So here is a face cam footage of a video that I did a little while ago, the Ronald Cleo vid. So I'm just going to drag in a video if I was going to be reacting to it. So at this stage, it kind of depends on how you want it to, how you want to have your video, pretty much. You could want to have your face for the whole screen, and then the video that you're reacting to minimized in the corner, or you can have the opposite, how you can have your face minimized in the whatever corner you want, and then have the video that you're reacting to maximized. Sounds confusing, I know. So I'm going to do it with how I do it. So I have the layer where I have my face in the corner, and then I have my have the video that I'm reacting to the full screen. So I'm gonna find a random video. Right, here's a random video I just found of a Lambo. Okay, so I'm gonna, I don't need that video to be too long, so I'm just gonna cut it there. Right, okay. So you obviously can't see the video that I'm reacting to, can't you not? So I'll have to click on my face cam by double click on that. And then you see the blue anchor points there, so you just drag and drop that to wherever you want to place it. So you can place it there, and then actually I'm going to make that a bit smaller. There we go. And if you want it to keep there, you can save that by going to Effect Controls and then saving it as a preset, somewhere here. I think it is. Wait, hang on. Where is it? There, save presets there. That's how you do it. You just rename it how you want it to, and yeah, that's pretty much it. And then with this video, this is what I'm reacting to, so obviously it's minimized. So if you right click on that and then go to set to frame size, that'll make it the size frame. But I've just noticed there with my face cam how you can just see the little bit of it. So there we go, I'm just going to adjust that. And then as you've got everything done, you'll play it. There we go, but obviously this is not an actual video, like I don't clap like midway, I don't clap midway through a Lamborghini start up, don't I not? So this is just a brief example. So that's pretty much all that is to that bit really. You might be wondering, how do I get the video from the internet onto my software? You'd have to download it. The best advice that I can provide is Online Video Converter. I'll try and remember to leave a link in the description. That'll be the best website that you could use. And if that doesn't work, just Google YouTube to MP4 converter, because there'll be loads out there. I know there's some that are like illegal and come up with like loads of different ads that you're not expecting. Just obviously close them down, but just go for the one that is like, you know, safest to use pretty much. So this video isn't a reaction video, it's actually an unreleased video that I haven't actually like uploaded, and I'm not sure whether to upload it or not. It's a video on which wrestler am I. So if you do want that, give it a thumbs up and I'll be more than happy to get that out. Okay, so I have now got both of the clips in. You have to wait for it to load. There we go. So like I said earlier on about presets make your life so much easier. So I've got presets for all these. So I've got a preset for my face cam. So if I go to effects, presets, I have a fair few saved, and then face cam, if I just drag and drop onto there, it then goes into the actual position of my face cam. And then on recent videos, you might have seen a face cam border. So if I just drag and drop my face cam layer into there, then make it a little bit bigger so I can like adjust the brightness of it and stuff. There we go. And then you can see that it's completely out of place and it's far too small. So if I lift this back up, and then if I go to official border, you can name it whatever you want in the presets, drag and drop it onto there, and then bang. It is surrounding my face cam. Dead easy, isn't it? Now I know when you first see these type of softwares, you're gonna like be thinking, what on earth am I doing? How do I do this? I thought the exact same thing when I was starting to like edit videos and stuff. I didn't have a clue what I was doing. Right, I'll be honest now. When I first saw Sony Vegas, you know that program? Actually, hang on, I've still got it. I don't use it that much because like, Premiere Pro is a lot more reliable. So softwares I highly do recommend. Definitely not Windows Movie Maker because that is absolutely horrific. Honestly, you're not going to get anything good for free these days. That's all I'm going to say. So I highly recommend either Vegas Pro or Premiere Pro, but the main one that I highly do recommend is Premiere Pro. Right, you know when you see like different like special effects on YouTube, like how you know, like special effects such as these.
Okay.
Yeah, you know them? I used to think you put the effects in from here. Oh aye, a volume slider button and a mute button is definitely going to be able to give you special effects, isn't it? Yes. But no, these are literally just all the effects from like the visual like side of it. Now, when you're recording, you're gonna have to try and sync it up, which literally takes about a few seconds. So you can do however you want. I just sync my audio with the visuals by clapping 3 times and then doing like a sequence on the computer and then like lining them up. So I'll show you what I did here. Suppose I should try and like put the position. So the position of my like screen, it's too centered, so it needs to be over to the left a little bit more. So if you just drag and slide that from the position, you can see it there. If you just drag and click that all the way to the right or to the left, that should do that for you dead easy. And then you can see the main bit of the internet basically. There we go, that's in line now. So as it's in sync, you then go to the intro of where the video is. What's going on, everyone? There we go. So if you press C on the keyboard, cut there, and cut the face cam. You don't have to cut the face cam if you don't want to, but I just do it anyway. Select them, delete. Bang, there we go. And then select all them, and then drag it to the middle of your software. And then you're pretty much ready to get on with the main stage of editing, which is cutting up all the bits, leaving out the bits you want, leaving out the bits you want, leaving out the bits you don't want, leaving in the bits you want, and then obviously leaving in any edited bits that you want, and then you finally do like the outro and stuff, however you do your videos pretty much. So there we have it. That is the best way I can show you about how to record reaction videos and edit them. So hopefully that answered a few questions. I have been getting this question quite a bit. If you do have any questions, please make sure to leave them down in the comments. I will probably respond quite fast. So that's where we're going to end it. Hopefully you all have enjoyed this. Leave a like if you have enjoyed, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and I will catch you guys on another video. Peace.
My necklace had a natural glow. She dancing in the strobe.